I think when you look at our growth, we doubled revenue last year, and we're forecasting that we'll double revenue again this year. I think that underscores the strength of how much that vision resonates in the marketplace.
Teladoc now has one of the best artificial intelligence teams and some of the best data. That's the other thing we'll come back to. Most data, best quality data.
Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today we're going to look at how Teladoc is disrupting the healthcare industry. We'll explore the ways Teladoc is collecting and leveraging data, and we'll explain why Ark Invest thinks that data advantage is enough to make Teladoc the second largest holding in the entire portfolio of Ark ETFs, second only to Tesla. Let's dive in. All right, so how is Teladoc disrupting the healthcare industry? Well, they're doing it with this app. You can download this app for free on your phone right now and connect to your health insurance provider. What can you do with the Teladoc app? Well, you can video chat with your primary care doctor, or you can get a second opinion from another doctor without having to leave your home. You can set up behavioral reminders such as taking your prescriptions or your insulin shots. You can find a local specialist. If you're a doctor, you can answer the same question that hundreds or thousands of patients might have all at once. Teladoc calls this a virtual care system, and it's how they're disrupting the healthcare industry. You see, with this system, Teladoc enables doctors and patients to leverage what's called frictionless value transfer. Doctors' offices and hospitals charge a lot of money. That's value. No other company is centralizing all these services in one app the way Teladoc is. But it's what Teladoc is doing with all this data that really sets them apart. They have complete control over the data from all these different services. This allows them to fuel data-driven solutions based on events in the app. They're extracting new insights by combining data that used to be siloed in medicine. This slide shows how Teladoc is using data. First, they collect or aggregate healthcare data. Then they interpret the data and form a new vision of the future, including the services they need to provide and the people they wish to enable, mainly patients, nurses, and doctors. And a big piece of this is becoming artificial intelligence. We can compare this to the way Square is using AI to disrupt the banking industry, and the way Tesla is using AI to disrupt the auto industry. Teladoc is doing the same thing to disrupt the healthcare industry. They're collecting and leveraging data faster and better than anyone else. Here's why that's important. This is Ark Invest's graph of the primary innovation platforms causing disruption. You'll notice artificial intelligence is at the center of the graph, and that it touches every other major innovation platform. There's a reason Tesla, Teladoc, and Square are Ark Invest's three biggest holdings. They are the leaders in leveraging data and AI in their respective markets. So when Cathie Wood talks about exponential growth curves, she's talking about real-world business models that leverage multiple business areas. This graph shows the reasons for Teladoc's explosive revenue growth. The company is expanding into a $250 billion virtual healthcare market. The only problem with this chart is that those plus symbols should really be multiplication symbols, because the way Teladoc is leveraging these different areas is what's allowing them to grow exponentially. And Teladoc is digital, so they don't have to scale with buildings like big banks or big hospitals. Teladoc is expanding in every dimension possible. They're allowing more people to engage with their virtual healthcare system, and because they're offering frictionless value transfer, more people are going to want to sign up for their services. So now you have more people using more of their offerings, and they're using each offering more often, which grows utilization. Users are forming habits by checking in with the Teladoc app, especially if they're using it to monitor a chronic condition such as diabetes. Then we have expanded revenue models. Teladoc can tweak and adjust on the fly to get more profit. They can take their copious amounts of data and say, we're going to switch things up and approach things this way now because we think it will drive more value. This allows them to scale both vertically and horizontally because there are so many different customers and so many different areas to provide value within healthcare. All right, you guys, that's going to do it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped you understand why I think Teladoc has a bright future. Just remember, this is not investment advice. Please do your own research before making any investment decisions. If you like these types of videos, feel free to subscribe and thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. Also, let me know what you think of Teladoc in the comments. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.